The civil aviation industry of Russia has achieved another major turning point in the advancement of the MC-21 program. The transfer of the first serially produced import-substituted MC-21 310 airliner from the final assembly shop of the Irkutsk Aviation Plant to the flight test division is a significant milestone in the expansion of domestic aircraft production, customer deliveries, and certification. Although the transfer may seem to be a routine production event, it is an important shift in the life cycle of a commercial aircraft. The transition of an aircraft from final assembly to the flight test division signifies that it is entering a critical phase of operational preparation, systems testing, and validation prior to its eventual delivery to an airline customer. And that is exactly why this particular aircraft deserves a closer look. The significance of this aircraft is underscored by its status as the first serially produced import-substituted MC-21 310. This example represents the configuration intended for future production and customer deliveries, unlike earlier aircraft that were primarily used for development and certification activities. The aircraft is intended to demonstrate Russia's progress in replacing foreign-made components with domestically developed alternatives. Russian aerospace manufacturers have invested years of effort into redesigning systems and incorporating locally produced equipment throughout the aircraft. Consequently, the MC-21 has emerged as one of the most visible symbols of Russia's pursuit of technological independence in civil aviation. Engineers and specialists can now begin an exhaustive series of inspections and evaluations that are necessary before the aircraft advances further along the certification and delivery pathway. It sounds procedural, and in many ways it is. But these are the steps that ultimately determine whether an airliner is truly ready for commercial service. Which brings us to the next stage of the story, the beginning of flight test preparations. The flight test division plays a central role in preparing aircraft for passenger operations. Specialists will conduct an extensive program of checks to verify the performance of onboard systems, ensure manufacturing quality, and confirm compliance with all required standards. The team will also refine procedures associated with customer delivery. Every commercial aircraft manufacturer must establish efficient methods for inspections, documentation, acceptance flights, and transfer processes. Experience gained from this aircraft will help create a standardized framework for future deliveries. By transferring the aircraft to the flight test division ahead of schedule, the manufacturer can begin these activities while simultaneously freeing space inside the final assembly facility. That means the next aircraft in production can continue moving forward without delay. Sometimes aerospace manufacturing really is a giant game of making room for the next airplane. Looking beyond the factory floor, the broader importance of the MC-21 becomes impossible to ignore. The aircraft is widely regarded as one of the most significant civil aviation initiatives undertaken by Russia in recent decades. Developed by Yakovlev under the United Aircraft Corporation, the narrow-body airliner is intended to compete in the same market segment as the Boeing 737 and Airbus A320 families. This segment forms the backbone of global commercial aviation. Airlines around the world rely on narrow-body aircraft to serve short and medium-haul routes. Success in this category would provide Russia with a domestically produced alternative for airlines operating within the country and potentially beyond its borders. The aircraft has therefore been positioned not merely as a commercial product, but as a strategic national program designed to strengthen Russia's aerospace industry and reduce dependence on foreign suppliers. To understand the importance of this aircraft, it is necessary to examine the journey toward import substitution. The latest MC-21 310 stands out because of its substantial domestic content. Following major changes in international supply chains, Russian aerospace companies accelerated efforts to replace imported equipment with locally manufactured systems. Numerous aircraft components were redesigned during this process. These included avionics, electrical systems, onboard equipment, and other critical technologies. The modifications required extensive engineering work and additional testing to ensure that performance and safety standards were maintained. The result is that the MC-21 has evolved into something larger than a conventional commercial aircraft project. It has become a showcase for industrial capability and technological self-reliance. At Altitude Addicts, we often see programs described in ambitious terms, but few modern aviation projects carry such a direct connection to national industrial policy. One of the most important elements of this transformation is the PD-14 turbofan engine. Developed in Russia, the PD-14 is widely considered one of the country's most significant aerospace achievements since the dissolution of the Soviet Union. The engine was specifically engineered to meet the demands of modern commercial aviation. Fuel efficiency, reliability, and lower operating costs were among the key priorities guiding its development. Its successful integration into the MC-21 program has been viewed as a major step toward creating a self-sufficient Russian civil aviation ecosystem. Many observers believe that the combination of domestically produced engines and domestically produced onboard systems is what truly distinguishes the latest MC-21 variants from earlier aircraft. As the aircraft itself evolves, so too must the factories that build it. Production activities at the Irkutsk Aviation Plant are progressing according to established schedules. The transfer of the first serial aircraft to the flight test division is important because it frees valuable space within the final assembly facility. Commercial aircraft manufacturing requires a carefully coordinated flow of components, assemblies, and completed aircraft through multiple stages of production. By removing completed aircraft from assembly areas, the next aircraft in line can move forward, preserving manufacturing efficiency. Plant leadership has stated that the long-term objective is to gradually increase manufacturing capacity. The ultimate goal is to reach annual production rates of 36 aircraft. That's a figure that sounds simple when spoken aloud, but achieving it requires a mature supply chain, a highly trained workforce, and consistent production discipline. Reaching such a production target would represent a major achievement for the Russian civil aviation industry. It would also signal confidence that the program has moved beyond development and into sustainable manufacturing. Yet production alone is not enough. Certification remains one of the most critical objectives facing the program. Even though the aircraft has entered the flight test phase, extensive work remains before deliveries can begin. Certification is a complex and detailed process. It requires comprehensive assessments of aircraft systems, flight characteristics, reliability, and compliance with regulatory standards. Every major component must be thoroughly examined before approval for commercial operation can be granted. The current testing program is expected to contribute both to certification efforts and to the validation of serial production standards. In other words, engineers are not only proving the aircraft itself, but also proving that the production process can consistently deliver the required quality. The journey to this point has certainly not been short. The current stage of the MC-21 program is the result of years of design refinement, flight testing, and problem solving. Since its initial flight, engineers and manufacturers have worked continuously to address challenges and improve the aircraft. Like many modern aircraft programs, the MC-21 encountered delays and obstacles. Nevertheless, it continued advancing through successive stages of testing and refinement while adapting to changing industrial and economic conditions. The transition towards serial production reflects both perseverance and substantial investment. And honestly, if aircraft development were easy, every country would be building its own airliner. Beyond production and certification, the aircraft itself incorporates several notable design features. One of the most significant is its extensive use of composite materials. A substantial portion of the airframe utilizes advanced composites. These materials help reduce weight while improving aerodynamic efficiency. The result is an aircraft designed to deliver competitive performance and operating economics. Depending on cabin configuration, the aircraft is capable of accommodating more than 200 passengers. Combined with modern aerodynamics and next-generation engines, these characteristics are intended to make the MC-21 a strong competitor within the narrow-body market. Program officials have consistently highlighted these features as key advantages. And here at Altitude Addicts, it is clear that these technical improvements remain central to the aircraft's long-term commercial ambitions. The story of the MC-21 is also the story of the Irkutsk Aviation Plant itself. Development of the aircraft is closely linked to the modernization of the manufacturing facility responsible for building it. Significant investments have been made in production infrastructure, assembly technologies, and factory modernization over recent years. New equipment and updated manufacturing methods have been introduced to support higher output levels and improved efficiency. These upgrades are considered essential for maintaining quality standards while pursuing future production goals. The modernization effort reflects a broader strategy aimed at establishing a sustainable foundation for long-term aircraft manufacturing. As we look ahead, the transfer of the first serial import-substituted MC-21 310 to the flight test division stands as much more than a routine production milestone. It represents continuing progress towards certification, customer deliveries, and large-scale serial manufacturing. For Russia's aerospace industry, this aircraft serves as a real-world test of years of engineering work, industrial investment, and import substitution efforts. Each successful stage of testing brings the aircraft closer to commercial service while demonstrating the maturity of the overall production process. Additional aircraft are already moving through assembly and testing. Lessons learned from this first serial example will help shape future manufacturing operations. If production targets are achieved and certification progresses according to plan, the MC-21 could become one of the defining pillars of Russia's civil aviation sector. Ultimately, the aircraft's arrival in the flight test division marks more than the next chapter in the journey of a single airframe. It represents another major step toward the broader objective of building a sustainable, self-sufficient commercial aviation industry. And for everyone following the program, including the team at Altitude Addicts, the next phase of testing may prove to be one of the most important chapters yet. We thank the people who have subscribed the channel, liked, and shared the videos. We also thank the channel members for encouraging us.